Hey Tamra, my name is Brandon, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Now, most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this, and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I do read minds, and the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have in hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. Now, I found that by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, it's resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, you know what, I like you, Brandon. I like what you're doing. Please do this for me. So, if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business out, please feel free to reach out to me and we can chat. Otherwise, if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan and start implementing it yourself, please do so. These are some great tools that you can use, and this will definitely help you to get moving up on those rankings. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and just dive right in. First thing that we want to talk about is content. To be optimized on Google, we recommend having at least 1,500 words on that homepage of yours. Um, and kind of just to explain that real quick, if you think about it, when Google is, or when people jump in on Google every day, uh, they're putting in keywords, they're searching for different things. Those key terms are searched hundreds, sometimes even thousands of times a month. For example, Salt Lake City real estate agent. Um, and basically, what it comes down to is when Google is crawling your site, they're looking for these keywords and they are going to rank you according to those keywords. So, the more of these keywords that you have on your site, the more of this content rich keywords that you have, the more likely that people are to show up to your site and obviously at that point become potential customers. So that's why it's super, super important to have uh, good content on your homepage there. I'm going to go ahead and jump over to one of the chief competitors for this keyword. This is the One Group Utah. So going through your site, I think, let's see, we were pulling up roughly about 450 words on that homepage. And then if we jump over to your competitor here, they are pulling up just under about 900 words on that homepage. So that's definitely helping them out to rank for those keywords. So that's going to be the first thing that you want to hit on. It's going to be important. The second thing that we want to talk about is what's called citations. So I don't know about you, but whenever I jump onto Google and I search for something, oftentimes I will see this come up. This is called the Google Map Pack. And I'm sure you're sitting there wondering, well, how do I get into that? And again, because I do read minds, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Basically, what it is it comes down to citations. And what is a citation? A citation is your name, your address, and your phone number on different places throughout the internet, on different directories such as Yelp or Yext, Yellow Pages, even Facebook are different places you can get that information added, and that's going to help you to rank on this Google Map Pack. And one hack that I'm going to show you here, this is a free site you can use called Whitespark. You can actually look and see how many citations you have out there and where they're at. So I've got you and your competitor here. It looks like you've got 10 out there, and they've got 20 in the area. So that is definitely something that is easily beatable. It's something that we can work on to get to help getting your site ranked. And again, that's going to help you to get into that map pack. So that's going to be number 2 that you want to focus on. The final thing that we're going to hit on today is called link juice or backlinks. Basically, what it comes down to, this is Ahrefs. This is a tool that I use to kind of do some analysis on your site. But basically what a backlink is if you've got two different websites, you've got site A and site B. Site A is going to point to site B through a link. And when it does that, that's actually giving a little bit of authority from site A to site B. And when Google sees that, Google's eyes light up, and that helps you to boost your rankings because Google sees uh, with those backlinks that you've got legitimacy as far as Google is concerned. So that helps to increase that legitimacy of your site and therefore to increase your rankings. So that's going to be something that's super important, is to get those backlinks. Going to go ahead and jump over here to your competitor. So it looks like they've got about 120 and you've got about 30. Now, with that being said, there's a caveat with the backlinks. You want to make sure that you have as many as possible, but even more so, you want to make sure that they are quality backlinks. And by quality, I mean that they are relevant to your niche of the marketplace. So, for example, if you've got someone who does, say, like a real estate blog, or another real estate agent who says, let me help you out. I'm going to go ahead and link my site to yours. Let me get your link and let me put it on my site. And people who, would like to work with someone else, I'll give you a great recommendation. So they do that, and they put a link on their site to your site. And Google sees that and says, hey, this is a quality backlink. Let's go ahead and boost their rankings. And on the flip side, there are such things as kind of spammy backlinks or things that don't relate to your site. So, for example, if, say, Pizza Hut really likes you guys and they go ahead and put a link on their pizza site to your website, Google's actually going to look at that and say, hey, one of these things is not like the other, and they're actually going to lower your ranking. And so that's basically the difference between a like any old backlink and a quality backlink. So you want both, but you especially want those quality backlinks. So the three things that we hit on again, let's just go ahead and review them real quick. So the first one is going to be content. Again, we recommend having at least 1,500 words to be optimized for Google on that homepage of yours. We also suggest having at least 500 to 700 words for any of these back pages, and that will help those pages rank as well. So that's going to be the first thing you want to hit on. Second thing is going to be your citations to help you to rank in this map pack. And again, you can use Whitespark to check and see where you're sitting on those. And we actually recommend having 200 to 300 of those, at least, to be able to really kind of throw your competition out of the water. And then finally is going to be the link juice that we talked about, or the backlinks. Quantity as well as quality, but quality even more so. And those are going to be the three things you want to really kind of hit on. Now, I'm sure at this point you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go ahead with this information that I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself some of the time, go ahead and give me a call. You can reach me at 435-214-1175, or you can reach out to me on Messenger on Facebook, and we can set up a time to chat and see where we go from there. So it was great to talk to you. Thanks so much, Tamra, and have a great day.